Hello, good morning, everybody. My name is Alexander. Today is the 7th of November, 2022, and this is my chart breakdown for today. A little recap from last Friday. This market was around here, where I was saying, I think it was around here, where I was saying I was expecting price to get to this level, bounce off this level, and push back down. We got to that level, but the way we got to that level, you see that that level seemed like it was going to break. We were getting higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, spike, and a bullish close. So I also said I would be a buyer when I see a break of this level. So on lower time frame, there were reasons as to why I took a buy on this trade, because looking at it from this point, you see a low, a higher low, some type of higher low, and FOMC came, spiked, and that. So I might be clearing my chart after today's CBD. So tomorrow you might get a clearer chart. This chart has been on for over a month now. So what do we expect today? Let me clear some of these out. Okay, looking at this, we might potentially we might see this market push up a little bit. We might see it come here, or might see it touch this trend line from the daily time frame. We see the trend line on the daily. We have a bullish push, some type of retracement, a bullish checkmate. We might just see this market come back to fill this week or touch this point for another 500 points. Or it can touch this trend line and then reject for a down push, because on this time frame it looks like some sort of breaking structure. So we might potentially see this market reject like this and push down, or we can just see this market push, 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 push. When we get to this point, we'll know if we are going to reject, but a good selling pressure would be seen when we see a nice bearish candle coming back into this zone, consolidate, then push. If we go on lower time frame, we might just draw some type of counter trend line to measure this move here. So the market might want to come back in here and still maintain a bullish stance until we get a break of this trend line and a bearish signal. Then we might push this market lower. If not, we might just keep getting bounces off this trend line and keep getting bullish moves to the upside. All right. Then the next one, AUD USD, was around here. This candle was painting where I said we were expecting a touch of this place for a rejection, but I also said the weekly was not broken, so we might get that rejection off of that point for a bullish move. So we did get that rejection, and you'd see if we go to lower time frame, I had that capitalization from this 1 to 3 setup, and that played out a little bit. So what do we expect? We expect some sort of rejection from this point here. We are getting that rejection. If we drag this line here, we can see that rejection. we see the market opened with a gap. So what do we expect for the next 2 days? Excuse me. We might get this market pushed back to this point. All right. We might get this market pushed back to this point and keep pushing higher, because right now we see we have a steep retracement on this pair. We have a steep retracement. It means this retracement might go further up. There's some sort of level up here also where we might see the market want to reject from, because this point is a point of resistance, bullish, bearish. We have bullish, bearish, we have bullish, bearish. So the median of all of them gives us this point of interest. Where this market might run into, it might get there, then reject. Or we might see this market push a little bit downward to retest this broken counter trend line for a bullish push. I'll only be a seller, a minor seller to this point, a minor seller when we push this market back down here, and a confirmed seller when we break the counter trend line, like I said, from last week. Yeah, that is for that, the bullish push. If you go on lower time frame, you get reasons as to how to take a bullish move. You might come back to being a bull when you see a good break of this level. A good break, because this market is consolidating, but inside this consolidation, excuse me, you're having higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. So you might just see this bullish push here. If it breaks it, then want to push the market higher. If it does not, then you would want to see a break of this level, and you'd get bearish data for you to take sales. USD CHF, on the other hand, was around here where I said we have a level from May. Already from May, we have a level from May where I said we want to confirm if that level will be broken or not. If we had a bullish close, a bullish Friday, that would have signified a break of that level, but what we got was a big bearish candle that says this whole level is still holding. So what do we expect? We have some type of trend line. We have some type of trend line break here. If you remember this, I said we already have that pushback down to this level. What we will be expecting would be a potential pushback to this level for that push down. Or if we get a valid bearish candle closing beyond this level, or beyond this level here, beyond this level here, closing beyond that level. Let's see how it looks like on 1 hour. Yes, closing beyond this level here, a good bearish candle closing beyond this level, then we might push this market a little bit lower. If not, we want to see if this market would give us some type of bullish push to give us a new lower high before dropping down. Okay. BTC crypto. Remember, we were around here where I said if we see that break of this level, we have seen the break of that level, what we expect is to get that bullish push, and you see that we got that bullish push. Let's switch to the daily. You'd see we have a break of a trend line, some form of new higher low scenario from higher low, higher low, higher low. we have that bullish engulfing a bullish break of this level. We see a bearish candle, but it's not to be taken seriously, except we have a break of this level, then we can be bears in this market. As for now, the bulls are still heavy in this market. Regardless of this bearish candle, it might push back down, but the bulls are still in this market. All right, we have the Dixie over here. We see that push, that rejection from this trend line. We see the push here. We want to see if this level is still holding. It's more like a descending triangle. This level is still holding. While we keep getting lower highs, we might just still break that level. We are still heavily in the bull side of the market. So let's not forget that. Let's not get lost in the sight of the whole bearish signal that is painting. All right, and that's all for my chart breakdown. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Remember to always watch the chat breakdown, and you'd see how the market is progressing. Keep watching, keep sharing, and keep sharing the Telegram link. I want as much people to be on there so we can have a lot of free things rolling out to you guys, and we can have a general class, a free class one of these days. All right, so that's the only way I will be happy to do more for you guys. All right, so take care, goodbye, and also don't forget, we have tons of news coming out this week. All right, we have the CPI for inflation rate for US dollar on Thursday. We have unemployment rate for CHF today. Today we have Congress election in the US also. We have unemployment claim on Thursday also. We have what else do we have? We have Christine Lagarde speaking today. So a lot of news rolling out this week. So be on the safe side. Okay. And if you have any currency or any instrument you want me to go over, don't hesitate to drop it in the comment section, and I would be glad to do that for you guys. All right. So take care, goodbye, and God bless.